Did you know that statistically only 5.3% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed? So if you could subscribe, it means so much. It's completely free and it goes such a long way. Enjoy the video.
Staying on international player news now, and Jamaica have potentially got a very good starting 11 for the World Cup in 2022. That's if they do qualify, which I think they have. So they look like they're going to be picking up a couple of English players. Now, Alex, I think you know more players that could be going and playing for Jamaica.
So Mikel Antonio, Mason Holgate. I think players such as Ivan Toney and Max Aarons have been offered it, but again, there is a possibility they can reject it. I think that's Nathan Redmond on there. And yeah, be exciting to see if they do get all the players. Because then they'd actually have a very good squad. They've got I think Leon Bailey, Wes Morgan, all of them. But if they get some of these players in, they'll be another country that could maybe go quite far. I don't think the players that they're trying to get a high level, but again, they're higher level than they have already.
Yeah, I think this would be the best Jamaican team that you've probably ever seen, or Caribbean team. I know Trinidad and Tobago had a quite good team with Dwight York, but I think this is probably the best Caribbean team that we could see ever. So we'll have to see if it happens. It'll be interesting to see how it would happen with Leon Bailey, Mikel Antonio being up front, how fast they would be. Considering you're an Everton fan, you've always said that Mason Holgate will break into that England team. Do you believe this would be the right decision for him to go over to Jamaica and play for them or not?
Well, I think he could break into England, but if he was to break into England, he'd only play 5 or 6 matches and then probably maybe sit on the bench on maybe not even get picked in the squad in the World Cup and the Euros and everything. So if he does go to Jamaica, obviously he's going to start and get much more experience and develop as a player. But I'd like to see him stay and play for England. But again, if he wants to develop as a player, Jamaica's probably the right thing for him to do.
Yeah, and it's also, sorry to interrupt you, Joe, but it's not like he's not got bad players over there if a ton of these players do go over.
No, they look like a very good team if they get all of these players in and just have to make them fit together and get a probably better manager. I don't know who's their manager at the moment, but funny to see how they do in the World Cup.
So if he goes to Jamaica, he has the potential to, well, he probably will start most games and he'll be playing with 10 quality players. But if he goes to England, yes, he's not guaranteed a starting place, but every single player and every single member of staff and training coach is the best we could find. So it is a question of whether he wants to develop as a player or whether he wants to prove himself on an international level. And I think the best move for him would be Jamaica, because he'd prove himself on an international level. And with the other players that have already been brought in, the quality of Jamaica's team is just going to improve.